What? I don't know what you want. Don't come up here. I'm working. No. Down. Up. Come on, I'm working. There's a bunch of stuff that if you knock it down, it would be, see, you're almost falling. Oh my goodness. Thank you. All right, now that we've gotten over that. It's Saturday morning at 11:21. Yes, it is. And it's actually, I walked out this morning into my backyard just to the window because there were some leaves caught in the spider webs around the window. So I brushed everything off so that everything would be ready for, winter. I also brushed off that spider web that has been sticking to, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, all those things are open. Cripes. I see. That's not what I want. I want to look at that. I want to see that that spider web is gone. Yes, sirree, Bob, it's gone. Yeah, so the spider web is gone. The leaves that were there. Anyway, I walked out and it was cold. The wind was blowing. It was bitter. It was yuck. But when I got inside again and looked at the thermometer, it was above 0. So it's the wind that makes it awful. I thought, okay, just stay inside. Stay inside. Actually, the sun has come out and I should probably go for a walk later. Gail is not going to be going for a walk later because she's going to the Christmas thing that they have at the theater down the street, down the hill. So she's not going to be walking. So I should probably go for a walk myself. Probably a longer one than I ever do with her. Yeah, I might do that. If the weather stays nice. I'm trying to get this week organized and done. Why are there just 2, right? Yeah. Just 3 pages. I'm trying to get the week done and not boring. It's going to be boring. This week is always boring. And I never know what order to put things in. And is it Rebecca? Oh, I wish I could remember her name. Eventually I'll remember her name. What's her name? Let's look at her name. No, I'm not interested in that. Not interested in that. So, Rebecca. It is Rebecca. Yes. Good job. Remembered. Yeah, so her name's Rebecca, and she's coming on Wednesday. So I have to allow something to happen on a Chromebook. I know what I can do. I can do live worksheets. Where's live worksheets? Live Bloody hell! Get down. I told you that before. Now my mouse is not working. Because I banged the table? No. Come on, come back. This mouse has been... I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Come on. Finicky. Come on. I'll turn you off. I'll turn you on. It's on. See? Connected. Thank you. Now, of course, I cannot remember what I did. Twice was enough, huh? You stay off. Okay, serious. I can't remember what I was going to talk about. Let's not talk about school. Trying to keep it from being boring. Yeah, I know. That's it. Live worksheets. Work sheets. ESL. Thank you. I used to use this so much. There it is. Live worksheets. Okay, good. Right. So yesterday I told you that I went for chicken. And I drove down the highway, 24, that I haven't driven in 2 years, right? 2 years. The pandemic has done a lot, right? Restricted my travel. So I drove to St. George to get my chicken. And on the way, I discovered that there was a new roundabout that I'd never gone around. So that's cool. So just at the edge of town, there's another roundabout. Cambridge is the roundabout city. Yeah, they really embraced roundabouts. The whole region has embraced roundabouts. It's amazing. Wherever they could, they put them in. Hey, it saves on lights, which have to be constantly, maintained. Roundabouts are just road. Anyway, so there's a new roundabout, which surprised me, which is nice, but whatever. It's not Myers Road. It's not right at the edge of town. It's just beyond. So there has been more building, of course, and it's in the next part, just after Myers Road. See, I've recently bought masks, and now my advertising is all about masks. I bought everything that I have bought in the last few weeks is coming back up here. And you wonder, why do you put up on the advertising something that I've already purchased? Just saying, why? Anyway, so I kept going. I went to St. George, came back. So I went out 24th. When I came back, I took the footbridge, crossed the river, and came back on this side of the river. So I went down on that side of the river, came up back on this side of the river. And nothing else. Just roundabout and new house. Big deal. There was nothing exciting about coming back on the other side of the river. It's just that I came back a different way. Wow. Yeah. No, there was no third interesting thing. And you saw the result of my coming back. I was tired. I haven't heard from my daughter yet. She's got a hockey tournament this weekend. And she said that she would... okay. So there we were exchanging what we did for our Christmas gifts. Yes, and now that we don't have Tanner here. Okay, so next weekend I have a tournament, so it would be after that. After that, okay. All right. But we were wondering if it would be easier for us. Yeah, okay. So it would be after the tournament. Okay, so I don't know when the tournament is. So presume it's not going to be today. It's probably going to be tomorrow. Depending on how well they do in the tournament, it's probably a 2-day tournament, so they will be playing both days. Good. Okay, never mind. What are we at? 8 minutes, 9 minutes. So I have Christmas, New Year's. I've got Christmas, Boxing Day, and New Year's. Christmas, Boxing Day, and New Year's. So I always debate how and when I'm going to give them these things. At least I read my daughter's thing. Let's see. Okay, so I'm doing live worksheets. Maybe that's something I can do on Wednesday. They've never done that. Or we can do an ESL library. So I've got Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. Friday, not many people will be here. What should I do on Friday? New Year's. It's boring. Yeah, we'll find something else to do. Christmas and Boxing Day. Yes. So we'll do Christmas first. So maybe we'll do that on Wednesday. I want to do a speaking task on Thursday. Nobody's going to show up on Friday. We'll do New Year's. Yeah, that'll just make sense. Okay. So don't you just love having me lesson plan in front of you? Thrilling. Yeah, it's freaking cold out there. But there's a hockey game tonight, so life is good. It's Saturday night. What should I do on a Saturday night? Watch a hockey game. Is there anything to watch on TV? I watched 2 Cowboy Bebop. It's limited. It's got limited interest for me. I guess it's not my well, I like it. It has my interest, and then I sort of drift off and do other things while I'm watching it. I may finish the dishes while I'm watching it. I may go get a snack while I'm watching it. I may, do all sorts of things. Put away the dishes. It's not riveting. Okay? It's not riveting. Yeah. You may really like it, Dave, but it's not riveting. Not yet. Maybe the next one will be. So I'm up to number 4. So I'll watch number 4 and see if it's riveting. Because the first one was great. I like that. That's fun. This one, the last one I watched, introduced Ein, which, that's a cute dog. Oh, I love that dog. But I'm waiting for it to be riveting. Like Witcher, riveting. Mandalorian, riveting. This, not quite so much. Yeah. Okay, well, I should get back to work and see what I'm going to do for every day this week.